What's going on, guys? Today, we're going to talk about what in the heck this thing is.
My wrongs, I have just begun.
Alright, guys, so to answer some questions, the majority of everybody knows what this is, and I've showed everybody, but just to kind of refresh your memories, it is a dip bar. It's not a field goal post, it is a dip bar. And it goes on any one of these road racks, right? You have a little safety pin here, find the hole that you want to use, and really it doesn't matter how high or low you want to go, it just depends on the movement that you're trying to fulfill. If you're trying to go lower, just make sure none of the safeties are in your way, okay? So I'm going to put it right here. This should work pretty much for every movement that I'm going to show you. Now, the main thing that this is for is your typical dips. Alright? And most people are going to do it this way. I advise it doing it that way. That's why these bars are angled out that way. It's kind of more of a natural movement. Okay? Now, when you do dips, maybe I'll do another video on that later, but you can lean forward, integrate a little bit more of the chest, or you can go straight up and down. So there's two different ways that you can do it. That's the main use for the bar. The purpose of this video is really to show you a few other things that you might be able to do. Now, if you are like me, I can't really do that many dips. So if you come over here and grab one of these resistance bands, I always advise using the blue one, because this gives you the most help. You just put it around there, and then you're going to put your knees on here. You don't want to try to put your feet on there, because it'll be pulling way too much. But now, you can use these to kind of help you, right? So now, essentially, I'm almost just hanging there. So here, and then that way you can get used to the motion and the movement. If you want to lean forward a little bit, go a little bit more of the chest. Okay? So, there's one way to actually use the bar. If you can't do a regular dip, just use some assistance. Okay? So there's that. Now, there's also another way to use this. You're doing an opposite of a shrug. So, for a shrug, you'd have some sort of weight here, and you're going to pull up, and then let it go back down, right? So what this is going to do, we're going to do the opposite, all right? So, get up like you're going to do a dip, and then what you do is you let your body fall into your shoulders, then back up. Back up, okay? Working a lot on the traps up here, and the top part of your shoulders, okay? So there's one other way to do it. Now, one thing that I really like to use this for is pull-ups. So, if you're in the club, obviously you know we have several pull-ups. We've got one on each of the racks, and we've also got one over there on the cable row machine, or the cable machine. But here, what you can do is come in this position, and then you're doing more of a natural grip. Pull up like that. Alright, so you can do that. Now, typically you probably want this a little bit higher to do that. Now you can also do some core work. Lift your knees, or if you want to make it more difficult, you lift your whole leg up. Alright, so there's 3 different ways that you can actually use this machine right then and there. And then when you're done with this, just make sure pull that out, back in, and put it back over there. Alright guys, thanks so much. Again, like the video, comment if you have any questions, subscribe if you're not already, and let me know what you want to see on the next videos. Till next time, thanks for choosing the Weight House.